Oh man, so Target has been having a rough year after rolling back them DEI initiatives, alright? So we spoke about the planned boycott and it has hit them in their pockets. So we'll come back to that for the people who are unaware of that whole situation, but for those that are, let's get to this update, okay? So the powerhouse content creation group called AMP has reached a new crazy deal with Target. They have a new product called Tone that they are the ambassadors for. And if you guys did not know, that group features Cenat, Duke Dennis, Agent Zero, imdavisss, fanum, and Chrisnextdoor, and they're some of the most influential content creators in their demographic. Now, people are seeing the obvious play from Target and they have some issues with it. And I'm going to give y'all my honest opinion towards the end of this video. But first, let's get to what's going on with my boys over there at AMP.
Oh, it's right here! Oh. It's right here! Oh my gosh! Yo! Oh my god! Oh my god! We got hella real estate! Oh my gosh! We got hella real estate! Nah! Yo! We did it. Tone made it.
Boy, y'all boys look good, boy.
Tone made it. The body wash. Boom.
Body wash out, nigga.
The on-the-go cologne. Boom. The deodorant. Boom. The lip balm. Boom.
Wow.
Wow.
Y'all niggas in Target, bro.
Okay, so people saying things like this. Target trying so hard to get black people back in stores, and they let Kai and AMP have a sleepover in the store. I don't care how many influencers they pay, I'm still not shopping there. Target trying to use AMP to win black people over like they didn't support DEI. You mean the opposite. AMP going to Target in the middle of black people canceling Target. Like, I get it financially, but shaking my head. Target trying to use AMP to get the sales up is insane. Streamers really taking over entertainment. For Juneteenth, Target should have given black people 90% off. We're not coming back because y'all paid Cenat. Okay, so how did we get here? Let's go back to my footage at the beginning of the situation right here. So Target on Friday said it's rolling back diversity, equity, and inclusion programs, including some that aim to make its workforce and merchandise better reflect its customers. In a memo sent to its employees, the Minneapolis-based retailer said it would end its 3-year DEI goals, stop reports to external diversity focus groups like the Human Rights Campaign's Corporate Equality Index, and end a program focused on carrying more products from black or minority-owned businesses. Also, companies like Walmart, Meta, and McDonald's have dropped DEI-related pledges and goals as well. But Costco's is receiving a lot of great PR because they're a company that kept their DEI initiatives. But on social media, folks are reacting like crazy, you know. We have Miss Tina Knows, Beyonce Mama speaking, saying, so y'all bow down and kiss the ring, huh? Cross y'all off my list, no more Target. People dropping videos like this right here.
So Target said they don't need our money, which is great because I needed an excuse to not go back in there ever again anyway. Perfect, it works out. It freaking works out.
And this right here is a person that's organizing folks as they plan to boycott. So she says yesterday, Target announced it was cutting the diversity, equity, and inclusion programs, including a program that focused on carrying products from black and other minority-owned companies. My organization, Strike for All, is calling for a boycott of Target starting February 1st. Now, Nina Turner also said we have two options when it comes to the Target boycott. Either we can boycott now while trying our best to support black and other minority-owned businesses, or we can do nothing and slowly watch these companies' products disappear from Target shelves. Okay, so Auntie Tabitha Brown tried to get y'all to pump y'all brakes because this boycott was going to affect her pockets as well. See what she was saying.
I am in business in multiple ways, with Target, with Walmart, and Amazon, right? I sell Donna's Recipe, my hair care products, right, are on Amazon. They're also in Target. And of course, I have a huge partnership with Target. I sell my seasonings at Walmart. I do business all over, just like many other people. And what I can tell you is, if we all decide to boycott and be like, no, we're not spending no money at these organizations. Listen, I get it. And if that's how you feel, honey, I 1000% get it. But so many of us will be affected and our sales will drop. Our business will be hurt. What that does is you take all our sales and they dwindle down. And then those companies get to say, oh, your products are not performing, and they can remove them from the shelves and then put their preferred businesses on the shelves. And then what happens to all the businesses who've worked so hard to get where they are? Then what happens?
So obviously y'all wasn't hearing that because consumers followed through with the boycott and did a number on Target's pockets, boy. So I got a little inquisitive and I asked ChatGPT how was Target affected by the DEI boycotts, okay? So ChatGPT told me that Target has unquestionably felt the impact of DEI related boycotts this year, and its leadership has admitted that the backlash hurt both traffic and revenue, and they gave me a breakdown with these articles. This one right here says Target sales fall as DEI boycott hits bottom line. This is SAN.com, SAN.com, and they going through all the sales, and yes, numerically for sure, there has been a difference when it comes to the foot traffic and comparable sales. It's going crazy right now. This article also right here says Target admits that DEI rollback and boycotts contributed to sales decline. So the stocks have been sliding. Q1 earnings were almost 40% down since last year, and the CEO trying to like play around with the situation without really acknowledging what's going on. So it says he did acknowledge that the reaction to scaling back DEI belonging efforts played a role in the performance slump, though he couldn't quantify exactly how much. So that is CEO Brian Cornell and what he was saying. But they're saying there's more things that's going on, that they don't know if it's exactly the DEI boycott, because you also have things like consumer caution, tariffs, supply chain pressures, and complicating impact attribution. But nevertheless, it seems like in reaction to what was going on, Target's response was to back up the Brinks truck for AMP.
Tone, Target, boom. Gentlemen, Target can't wait to get Tone on its shelves. There's just one last thing.
I bet you can't wait to see the clones.
See them? I want to smell them.
Why would you want to smell the clones?
The clones.
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 Excuse us for a second.
Go down to the shop and get a butter cheese, please.
That with your woman's goggles are a part of you, bro.
I told you, why would Target need clones?
Hey, wait, we got the colognes, but what if they wanted clones and all we had was clones?
Oh. Yo, check it. We got a little pitch for Target we want to spit.
Tone on a Go Cologne. He's selling that good smelling, my brother.
Coconut, woolen, fresh, and citrus. Iconic scents you can bring anywhere or whatever.
Tone Everyday Lotion keeps my skin hydrated and never greasy.
48時間持続するアルミニウムを含まないトーンでオドランドを今すぐゲット。 Never leaves my side. Heals and protects dry lips.
Tone Hydrating Body Wash lathers quickly and rinses clean. So moisturized.
Smells so good.
Is that Asian?
What's the plan?
Put a mask on.
Wow, how soon can we get the colognes in the store?
The clones.
The colognes.
They're on the way.
Great.
To be honest, I kind of like the mask. No, you don't. Nobody likes the mask.
I do. I like the goggles.
I love the mask.
Okay, so my thoughts on the situation right here. So we're upset that Target rolled back their DEI initiatives that gave the opportunity to minority-owned brands that will typically be ignored, okay? Target's bottom line was then affected by the boycotts. So to atone for their sins, they do a deal with the biggest content house in North America, and the creators happen to be all minority members. And these dudes earned their spots, no handouts, the biggest on their own off the muscle. So I want y'all to inform me, why should we be mad at this? I'm sorry, man, I'm not here with y'all on this one. Everything else I'm here for, I'm black as hell. Blackly black, 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 black. But in my opinion, this is a step in the right direction right here. You seeing that you made a mistake, you being Target. You taking steps towards fixing that mistake by partnering with the right people. And if Target is even smarter, they should know that the foot traffic from A&P will bring customers who value many of those products that you partnered with before and putting them back on the shelves. But I'm hearing that some things haven't been actually removed. Hold on tight, we'll get to some more reactions from some people that say they have inside knowledge on what's going on in Target. But I'm sorry, I'm just not with y'all on this one, dog. y'all, listen. The title DEI is removed, but this move still aligns with the deals that Target did before. Like, it's not like these niggas went and got Aiden Ross or some shit, or what the nigga named Neon. They didn't go get Aiden Ross, Neon, or Sneeko. No, they went to get these people. I'm not going to be imprisoned to the terms that weren't even exclusively for us in the first place. So with that being said, I'm not going to shit on these young boys' moments like they aren't black entrepreneurs themselves. Like, what are we doing? That makes zero sense to me. Zero, zilch, nada. Like, what are y'all talking about, bruh? But to get to some reactions in the comment section over here on Neighborhood Talk, someone says, black people still shop at Target. I be seeing y'all. They says, the moment y'all realize these rich celebrities don't care about poor and working class folks, the less triggered you'll be. As long as they stay at the top, what happens to the bottom don't concern them. Okay. I never cancel Target. Target helps my lifestyle. Where I live, majority employees are black, and at every Target, even management. The prices are good and black brands are still sit there. I bet y'all still shop at Walmart. They out here living their best life. This person says, y'all don't understand business. These companies all said publicly they were scaling back from DEI to save themselves from the president. When in reality, I work for one of these companies and all we did was change the name from DEI to belonging. This person right here says, my people, stand down, proceed and ignore. Thanks, management. Jamil Hill pops in saying Target doing everything but publicly apologizing, recommitting and upping their black business initiatives. Okay, so you want a public apology for optics. I get it. You can have that. I'm not concerned with that. I don't care for that type of shit. You don't have to go ahead and try to PR me to death. What's your actions? Your actions show me that you understood you made a mistake. This is part of the actions. That's how people get y'all with all that symbolic bullshit, but never actually perform the actions to back up what they're saying. I don't care about that PR apology. What are you doing? This is an actual step. But if y'all want the apology, okay, that's for y'all. That's cool. Y'all can have that. Target using them young men and they don't even see it. They bank account see it. Like, these niggas is black as hell. Y'all acting like these people ain't black themselves. Like, they not black content creators. Like, they're not black entrepreneurs. Like, what are y'all talking about? Homie says y'all can act like he didn't know the Target boycott was going on, like he didn't know Wale. Meanwhile, they quietly removed many of their natural hair care lines off the shelves. Man, a lot of y'all was upset with the natural hair care lines for themselves doing business with bigger companies and stuff. I remember y'all being upset with Miel, whatever her name is. Shea Moisture as well. They said, trying to attract Gen Z back to stores. I see millennials ain't falling for it. We not coming back. Kai don't got that much influence. OMG Kai, no. And yeah, we go ahead and stop right there, dog. But hey, I told y'all what I had to say. Now it's your turn. Let me know what you got to say in the comment section below. I'm going to get about here though. This is another update with Stace. Yo.